Okay, we're going to dispel some myths today and talk about an assumption that lots of people make in social media, and it's a natural journey that they go on and one that you don't need to do in Phinkit, and that is the 500 connection solution, which creates the magic button which gets you lots of referrals. So let's talk a little bit about this side. What's the journey that people normally go on? What happens?
Well, usually it's all about trying to collect people, isn't it? You get started, you got your sort of first 10, oh yeah, 10 people, 25 comes along, and then it's sort of, well, what's next? And you sort of make up these milestones for yourself. You're trying to get to that magic number. What is that magic number? Where does it come from?
There's certain sites out there that we won't name because they're the competition, but you arrive on them. I know a lot of sales and marketing people that have particularly gone on this journey, a lot of business owners as well, where they arrive on this site and they say, right, social media for business. I know how to use Facebook because that's hanging out with my friends. What do I do for business?
Yeah.
So they say, well, Simon Jack, I know him. He's got 500 connections. He must be getting loads of referrals. So I'll get to 500 connections. Yeah. So this is, you start collecting people as you were saying.
And you meet new people, and yep, please, I'll have you. Put you in the people buckets, and, and then you continue.
Mount them on the wall, like in busts.
Until you get to a point where you think, well, why? What's this actually got me? Where's this got me? So you've got all that effort, all that turmoil, emotion going into getting up to that magic number, and you think, wow, what do I do? Where's that actually got me?
Yeah. Now we're not just pointing at the competition and saying, well, look what people have done as well. We went through a similar process. It's part of why we wanted to start Phinkit. The truth is, there's no magic button that says 500 connections or even 5,000 connections means that you're going to get referrals. It means that you can generate lots of noise to people, but unless there's value behind it, unless you know the people, you've connected with them.
I think valued connections is probably a good word, and relationships.
Yeah.
You can't have good connections without a good relationship.
Yeah, and that's what we've created in Phinkit. That's how people are finding opportunities. That's how they're getting referrals. It's because people are asking the BFF questions. It's because they're getting discovered in the Memex. It's because they even have a vehicle like the Memex to actually put articles about why they care about their business, promotion of their products and services, what they care about, and we help people discover.
Absolutely. No reason you can't have 500 connections.
Yeah, you could
make them mean something.
Yeah, you could have 5,000. We're not saying that having a lot of connections doesn't have value, if I could say that. We're just saying that if you take a more considered approach, which is really the Phinkit way, you'll get much more out of it for a lot less time. And I think that sounds quite cool.
The Phinkit way to connections.
Indeed. Myth busted. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.